Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Utes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop for 19. The Mean Green offense will take the field and they'll get this thing underway. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him off.
Turning it on! That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. From the gun, the running back has it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Kara Pateas. Skips away from pressure. He'll throw it. Almost had the completion. Just missed him.
He's got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So Utah's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse, do they let him make a play? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups, or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays on him.
Well, one thing we know about him for sure is he's a believer in his own arm talent. He's the kind of guy that thinks he can fit the football into the smallest windows, but you're right. He's got to pick his battles and be careful when he decides to attack this guy, because he has picked off some really good quarterbacks in the past, and you know he's just licking his chops, hoping for a chance to go.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Wants to throw. It's Cherry. The quick out. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. Works the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Utes moving quickly to the line.
3rd down coming.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Got it behind the line. It's Robinson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Utes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Working that left side now. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. They're going to run it. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. And the Utes line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Motion from the back. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Fires complete on the crosser. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Near the 6-yard line. 1st and goal.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll keep it himself. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
3, North Texas, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking downfield, it's Cara Pateas. Finds his big tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Splits it out to the flat. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Timeout, Utah.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The RPO, it's complete. Touchdown, Mean Green. A great catch and run for 6.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And he puts through the extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. With the catch, it's Robinson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Utes in the hurry up. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Cherry. Makes the grab on the left. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He'll do it himself. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Utes have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we play 1 quarter. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. A They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. The Utes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete to the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's going to be a little short. It'll be 4th down from the 44. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw, it's Karapateas. The throw to the outside is complete. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
22 a 1st down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, North Texas.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Utah, 3.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Shakes off the defender. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. And the Utes are in the hurry-up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up. And you got to communicate.
And hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Off the boot, looking for his man. Firing to the right, complete. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The Utes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Cherry. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They just keep firing. Quickly to the tight end. Plows through the defense. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
It's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Right on the money. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10.
Ringo!
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. shotgun, then go to the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
At the 10-yard line. Third down coming.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's just a bad job by the offense picking up the blitz on 3rd down. You should be expecting that. Running backs and tight ends and linemen got to know we've got to give our quarterback an opportunity to make this throw. They couldn't get it done. Now they're facing 4th down. And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. And off from the shotgun. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. The give to the back.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind. It forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Scrambling away. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. North Texas in the hurry up.
Hey, he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. But I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air. But now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the 1st down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything.
Here we go. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. They'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mean Green. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's shown it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the 1st half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some...
Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Back to throw, it's Karapateas. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. 1st down and 10. Banner. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll get rid of it. Complete in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. This time he's got his man. Touchdown, North Texas. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
Utah 3.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This will likely be the last play of the half.
Brings up second down.
To the air on second down. Punts it out of the air. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened? And what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah has it back in the offense coming onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man.
He's taking the shot. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Running into the open, trying to take it back. The 20. Touchdown, Mean Green. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Number 27.
Well, if you were wondering if this offense was going to be more conservative in the second half after all the success they had in that first period, think again. They waste no time taking a shot on their opening drive early on. They've already scored a touchdown here. This defense continues to be on their heels.
Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32.
He's tackled at the
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Seems it complete to the right. There he goes. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
caught by the receiver.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Gain of 3.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver knocking it loose.
The Utes line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the center.
Now from the 30. 36-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw, it's Karapateas. Makes the catch. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Fires to the tight end. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Breaks into the open. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead. They're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the 2nd half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, North Texas. And they add 6 more with that trip to the house. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense out.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the 1st down and more. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He'll pull it on 3. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Cherry. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the 1st down. And the Utes are flying down the field.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the 2nd half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. They're working that left side.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Utes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. We reached the break, and North Texas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Back to pass on second down. Makes the catch. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbound.
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Splits the uprights right down the middle. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Leaves it with the running back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great...
He's going to throw deep right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do better.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Hines is back in the middle. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
By the receiver.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Gonna take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Utes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Back to pass. It's Karapateas. It's the grab. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside defense.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
On the move from inside his 5. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out.